Hey, there are a lot of things going on besides Iran, and I'm going to try to keep you up to date on what I can. Ted Lieu and Dan Goldman have called for a special counsel to investigate the claims that Donald Trump allegedly forced a child to perform acts on him and hit her in the head. This comes after the previously unreleased documents speaking to the allegations were released Thursday. The DOJ said they mistakenly withheld them. New Mexico State Representative Andrea Romero told Newsweek that the failure to secure Epstein's sprawling Zorro Ranch property in 2019 has intensified concerns about whether potential evidence can still be preserved. This is as renovation work is underway on the property. Romero said New Mexico still has no public accounting of what the federal investigation into alleged activity at the ranch examined or why it was ultimately closed. According to a report released Friday morning by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, total non-farm payroll employment fell by 92,000 in February, compared with what they expected was a 59,000 job gain. The 92,000 job decline is the steepest since the loss of 140,000 in October, and excluding that month marks the largest drop since late 2020. U.S. Customs and Border Protection told the Court of International Trade Judge Richard Eaton it cannot currently comply with an order to refund reciprocal tariffs imposed by Trump and the Republican Party, but might be able to do so in April after revamping its technology. President Obama spoke at a ceremony for Reverend Jesse Jackson yesterday, reminding people that Jackson believed that individual success meant nothing unless everybody was free. He also delivered a pointed warning about the political moment. If we don't step up, no one else will. Judge Joseph Goodwin on February 19th in the Southern District of West Virginia ruled that masked agents, ICE agents, cannot mask their identities during civil immigration arrests because it violates the Fourth Amendment. Goodwin stated that a regime of secret policing has no place in our society and that anonymous government is no government at all. This adds to a growing number of states moving legislation to ban ICE from wearing masks. And some bills that are out there waiting for Republicans to bring them to the floor include a bill to fund the Department of Homeland Security without ICE and without CBP funding. So to fund the rest, like the Coast Guard, TSA. That's one bill Republicans refuse to bring to the House floor. Another is a bill that I mentioned earlier this week, and that is one from Bernie Sanders and Ro Khanna. This is a bill that would tax billionaires to the tune of $4.4 trillion over the next 10 years. 938 billionaires exist in the United States. The money would reverse $1.1 trillion in cuts to Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act from the One Big Beautiful Bullshit Act, establish a minimum $60,000 salary for public school teachers, cap parent-child care payments at 7% of the household income, and give $3,000 to every member of a family living in a household that makes less than $150,000. These are bills that are waiting for Republicans to bring them to the floor, and they refuse to do so. I will try to give you some more updates later on today, both Iran and non-Iran. Thank you.